Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video it's going to be a little bit of a different style of a video, because in this video I will be discussing in depth about how you could leverage trade Bitcoin and altcoins using the OKX exchange. And in this tutorial I will be going in depth about how you can deposit, buy and trade cryptocurrencies using the OKX exchange. So if you are excited, make sure to watch this video till the end. Of course, make sure to slap up the like button if you would like to see me making more of these kinds of tutorials where I will help you guide through the market and explain different kind of functionalities using several exchanges. So with that being said, let me first of all start with the first step using the exchange, and that is of course signing up an account. If you want to be signing up your account on OKX, I would highly recommend using the highest link in the description, because if you do sign up through this link right here in the description, you will be getting a bonus up to 10,000 US dollars. So make sure to sign up an account on OKX using this link, because otherwise you won't be eligible to claim this 10,000 US dollars deposit bonus. After clicking on the link, you will come to this page, and it is very simple. Your account is literally set up within 30 seconds. The only thing you need to do here is either sign up with a mobile phone number or with using an email address. In this case, I will be using an email address to sign up my account. Also, do note, on the left side of the screen right now, you can see the steps to claim your mystery box, where you can receive a reward up to $10,000. It is very simple. You have to sign up an account and download the mobile app of OKX. And the second step is log in using the app and claim the mystery box to receive up to 10,000 US dollars in reward. It's very simple, and it could be very profitable for you guys out there. As soon as you press sign up, you will be receive an email code or either a mobile code. As soon as you do fill that in, your account is officially signed up, and it's a very small little job. And as soon as you sign up your account, you come to this screen, and on this screen you can right away see that you have to download the OKX app to claim a mystery box where you can receive that 10,000 US dollars. Then also, to give you guys a small little overview of the website, on the top side you can see the tab buy crypto. Here of course you can buy crypto using P2P trading, third-party payment, or with using a card. If you want to be buying crypto in general and you don't want to be sending crypto to your account, you just press on buy crypto with card, and using this you can of course buy crypto, and it is getting supported by Visa, MasterCard and even Apple Pay, and more than 154 other payment providers as well. So buying crypto is made extremely easy using OKX. Let's say you want to be buying 1000 USD tether, you just simply fill in your main currency. In this case for me it's going to be euro. You press buy USDT and you right away get redirected towards the next page, where you can either buy it with debit or credit card, or you could be using these other payment providers. Then also we have different things here. You can see under discover you have market, opportunity and leaderboards. You have trade, where you can easily convert your cryptocurrencies to other cryptos without any spread or fees. Also, you've got basic trading, where you can basically trade Bitcoin or altcoins on spot. You have margin trading, where you can trade cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin with leverage. You also have a trading bot and block trading, but we won't be talking exactly about this in today's video. We will mainly go in depth about the margin trading. But let's say if you want to be depositing any cryptocurrencies on it, it's going to be also very simple. The only thing you have to do is go to the right top side of the screen here, where you can see assets. You press on my assets. Then you can currently see I don't have any funds in my account, and a very easy way to do it is of course to just deposit some cryptocurrencies on it. The only way what you have to do here is press deposit. After you press deposit, you can select the cryptocurrency you want to be depositing. In this case, I am going to be selecting USD Tether. Once I do select that, you have to select the USD Tether network. Of course, do be aware that you send the right cryptocurrency from the right network. So let's say if you send USD Tether, you have to check the network you're sending it towards. And in this case, I will be sending it from ERC20, and I do also think that that is the most used chain currently right now. So in this case, I press USD Tether ERC20, I press continue, and of course right now you can clearly see you get the address or you get the QR code. In this case, I will be scanning the QR code to send my USD Tether to this account. Now very simple, I send some USD Tether to my account. So after you make your deposit, it usually takes around 4 to 5 minutes here, depending on how much transaction fee you're paying. But you can clearly see deposit will arrive after 12 confirmations on the ERC20 chain, what usually tends to be taking somewhere around 3 to 5 minutes. And after you want to be withdrawing, it will take a little bit longer, because for the withdrawal, it will take already 30 confirmations. But basically, it only takes less than 5 minutes to deposit any funds on it, and it takes less than 10 minutes to withdraw your funds off the exchange. And literally 1 minute after making my deposit, I can already see my USD Tether deposit coming in on the exchange. You can currently see I deposited 250 USD Tether, and so far it got 5 out of the 12 confirmations, what means it's almost ready to receive. After waiting approximately 2 to 3 minutes, we can see my confirmations right now has been reached, and right now I deposited successfully $250 in my account. So after this, I can go to either, once again, my assets, or I can just press here on the left top side overview, and you can currently see I've got $250 in my account right now. And for the next step, if you want to be trading crypto, you have to of course send your crypto from funding to your trading account. And doing that is extremely simple. You just press on the 3 dots and you can clearly see transfer. Once you press on transfer, you click on it, and if you come here, you select of course the currency we deposited, because that's the currency we currently have on our account. You press transfer all, or you select the amount you want to be transferring to your trading account, and after that you press transfer. Now you can see our $250 is successfully transferred towards our trading account. Now the next step, if you do want to be trading cryptocurrencies, you want to be going to the top side of the screen and press margin trading. After pressing on margin trading, you can currently see we come to this screen, and first of all I want to be bringing out a disclaimer, because I am not a financial advisor, so please make sure that you are extremely careful with trading. It is always at your own risk, and most importantly, many people do lose money with trading, so please make sure to have a good strategy before executing any trades. But with that out of the way here, I want to be talking about how you could execute these trades, right? So on the left side, you can see all the perpetual swaps we're currently having. You can see many altcoins are in this list. So if you do want to be trading altcoins, OKX is definitely the right exchange to be. So you can clearly see there are many different altcoins on the left side what you can be trading, and you can also select here on the top side the change, where you can see of course what the most gained or the most lost altcoins are, so you can maybe spot where the large volatility in the market is here. And in this case we can see near protocol, near USD Tether increase over 14% today, and once I press on it, you can clearly see this is the near price action. But before I always accumulate any sorts of trades, I first want to be looking of course at the right strategy and at the right moment in the chart to be executing a trade. So what I also would highly recommend for everyone to do is do your analysis on the TradingView site. TradingView is a completely free to use trading software where you can make your own charts and where you can make your own analysis, and basing off your own analysis you could be taking some trades here. And also I've been talking about it several times before, looking at the structure right here, this was of course a very beautiful trade you could have been taking on the lower side or either on the breakout of this downward sloping resist line. Let's say I would like to be trading a breakout. What you want to be doing is look at the pattern. You are going to analyze the pattern, and at the point of the breakout, what is right here, you want to be accumulating a long position, because this is in this case a bullish breakout. If you did accumulate it literally the breakout confirmation, you would have been up already 1% in this case. But do be aware that you always should be using a stop loss. Of course you can do whatever you want wherever you feel comfortable with here, but if you do not use a stop loss, you have a risk of wiping out your whole account, and that is of course not a thing what we would like to see here. So I would highly recommend to always use a stop loss, and it will be right away show you how to set up a stop loss and how to be basically take a trade here. First of all, I did in this case selected the near protocol against USD Tether pair, because trading altcoins could be even more profitable than trading Bitcoin, because altcoins have even more volatility in the market. There are several ways on how to be opening a trade here. First of all, I want to be explaining the difference between cross and isolated. I would highly recommend using isolated, because an isolated margin trade here is assigned to a position restricted to a certain amount of leverage. And if you do use a cross leverage trade here, when needed, a position will draw more margin from the total account you're using, of the corresponding cryptocurrency to avoid liquidation. So I would definitely recommend to use isolated trading because cross trading could be extremely dangerous. So once pressing on isolated trading, you can see here on the middle point the leverage for long or short. This is basically the leverage you're using, or basically the money you're borrowing to open and leverage trade here. You can select the leverage up to 75x on altcoins and up to 100x on Bitcoin using the OKX exchange. And using 75x leverage is extremely risky because the higher the leverage you're using, the more money you're borrowing, and the more money you're borrowing, the more riskier it gets here. So the lower leverage, the more safer your trades are going to be. In this case, I'm going to select a 10x leverage, what means I'm going to borrow 10 times of my money to make more money in this market. In this case, I selected it for long. If you want to be shorting, you also have to press on the S on basically the red button right here. You can also select your leverage right here. Then coming down to how to execute a trade, it's very simple. You've got a limit and market order. The difference between a limit and market order is that a market order is going to take liquidity out of the market straight away, and that is going to guarantee you an entry on the market straight away. And a limit order is going to be a level where you would like to be buying or selling the near protocol in this case, and due to that you're adding liquidity to the market, and if you add liquidity to the market, it means that you're paying less fees. So once using a limit order, you will pay less fees than using a market order, but for a market order you have more certainty to be entering in a trade, but it always comes with a price because with market orders you do pay a little bit more fees. In this case, I'm going to show you first of all how to set up a market order. It is very simple. You want to be selecting the percentage of your account you want to be entering your trade with. In this case, I'm going to use 50%, and I would also highly recommend that you are never going to be going all in at once. And then also, if you do want to use a take profit or stop loss, what I would highly recommend for using, because if you do use a stop loss, you are not risking your account getting fully wiped by a significant market swing here. To set up a stop loss, you can either use the loss recommended price, the index price, or the market price, or you could here select market price. In this case, I will select market price because if you're using the market price as a stop loss, you will anyways get exited for the best price available at that point. Then, like you can see, currently on the OKX exchange, it is saying upgrade for trading. You have to press this, or either you go to the top right side of the screen where you can see the wheel. If you press the wheel, you can see your account mode is currently standard on simple. And if you want to be using margin trading, you have to select the single currency margin. As soon as you do select that, you can see this thing popping up, upgrade to single currency margin, and it is giving you a small little disclaimer what you need to be reading if you want to be leverage trading, with all the risk involved in it as well, and the opportunities of course. After seeing this, you press confirm and you will officially have an account that's currently available to trade on margin. And you can also right now see that it is showing us in the green open long and in the red open short. In this case, I'm going to be opening a market order with a stop loss on the $4.95. And after upgrading my account, I will press on open long with the market condition we selected. And if I do press for this, you can see here the last order confirmation popping up above. Currently, we are opening a position size of 240 near protocol. Of course, the stop loss is currently set up on $4.95 here, and it is an isolated market trade here. You can either press don't show again so you can open your trades quicker, but I would not recommend pressing this away because it's always smart to be reading your confirmation of the trade you're going to take here. In this case, I'm going to be pressing confirm, and like you can see right now, we opened a trade here, and you can see also popping up in the screen the stop loss order and of course the current market price of our trade. What I also would highly recommend to do here is go to the top right side of the screen where you can see the layout button. If you press on the layout button, you can select several layouts on the market, and we're currently sitting on the standard one, but I personally would recommend to use the pro trade mode. If you press on this, you will get a different layout, and this layout just suits me a little bit more because it gives you a little bit more overview about where you're currently in here. And once you're on this screen, it's basically the same. On the left side right now, you can open your trades either on isolated or cross. You can select your leverage. Here, if you press on the icon of near USD Tether, you can select the different cryptocurrencies, or you can search the different cryptocurrencies. But more importantly, here, this box, what you can see right here is the order book. Basically, the orders that are currently getting placed on the near protocol price action. Also, what you can see here is your order history, basically all the orders that we previously executed on the market. You can see positions, the positions where you're currently in. You can see your profit and your losses. And currently on the trade that we opened just a moment ago, we are in a 1.5% profit, what is currently equaling a $2 US dollar profit. And that is of course beautiful to see. If you want to set up a new take profit or a new stop loss, you simply go to positions, you press on TP/SL, you go of course and select either the stop loss and the take profit, or in this case I only want to be setting up a new take profit, so I only select the take profit. I select in this case the $6 US as my take profit target. Then automatically I press on market price because I want to be exiting with a market price. And then you select the amount of quantity you want to be exiting on this trade here. In this case, I want to be taking a 100% profit once we reach the $6. And if I press confirm, I right now set up the take profit. And now our take profit is set up on $6. If you want to either cut your losses or take profits on your trade, you just go here to the right side of the screen where you can see market close all. This basically means that you're going to close your trade completely, and after pressing on this button you can see the pop-up coming above, close all long 10x position at market price question mark. Then you press confirm and you officially close your completely trade, and you either of course closed in your profit or your loss. So now I also want to show you how to open a limit trade, and for me doing that I will real quickly show it here on the Bitcoin pair. And still to remember how to change pairs, you real quickly go towards the coin you currently selected, you press on it and you can search any hot swap or you can search any altcoin you want to be trading. In this case I want to be showing you how to open a limit trade. It is very simple, and let's say in case Bitcoin is currently dropping, you can see we're maybe currently entering support and I want to be opening a trade on the support range for Bitcoin. In this case I think Bitcoin is going to be bouncing from the 22.9k. Not for sure, but I'm just showing you this for educational purposes. And I press once again, I want to be entering this time around with 100% of my trade equity. In this case, I also right away want to be setting up a stop loss, and I also want to be setting up a take profit. So once again, I press on the market for the exit. The take profit price in this case is going to be the 2300 and $500 US, and the stop loss price is going to be 22.5k. And so just like that, you set up a limit order. And the nice part about a limit order is that you just can go away, you can relax, and you don't have to look at the position because you already set up your stop loss, your take profit, and basically the trade is going to do its thing anyway. It's going to either exit in profit or exit at a small little loss here. So in this case, I want to be opening a long position on 22.9k. So I press open long. You can once again see the order confirmation. Then you press confirm. And right now I set up a limit order. You can also see the green line popping above in the screen right now here. And this is of course a limit order. So you're paying less fees because it's an order where you're adding liquidity to the market and not taking liquidity out of the market. You can see this order right now popping at open orders. You can see limit market is currently showing us 1. And currently we can see our order details where we set it up and where we want to be filling up a price, etc., and all the different information. Let's say you want to be canceling your trade. You can also still go to the right side of the screen and press cancel in case you do not feel comfortable with the position you entered, in this case right here. Now I moved up my position a little bit here to show you once again how it looks to be once your trade is getting filled up here. Like you can see, currently my trade got filled up here, and you can see all the details are still standing. And once again, if your trade gets filled up, you can go back to positions where you can currently also see a 1 because we have got 1 open position. You can see once again all the trade details, and you can open several trades at the same time on different pairs. What is the very nice part about it? And once again, do remember, if you want to be closing your trade here, what is very important, because never forget to take profits. You press here on the right side market close all, or either you set up of course your stake profit where you can exit your trade at. So that is very important to know here. In this case, I will be market closing my trade here because I don't feel comfortable with this position. I close my trade, and that is basically in a nutshell how you do open trades on this exchange. It is very simple. I believe everyone can easily do it, but please do be aware to first do good analysis. And I would also highly recommend to maybe use a demo trading account. What you can do and what you can use here on the OKX exchange, if you go to assets here on the top right and go all the way down here to demo trading. If you press on demo trading, you come to this website right here where you can basically execute trades for for free. And what is the very nice part about demo trading is that you can make some losses and you will not have any big consequences, because anyways it is a demo account here. So guys, this was already it for today's video, where I did explain about how you could be of course claim a very insane deposit bonus up to 10,000 US dollars here on the OKX exchange, and also how you could be executing trades on the exchange right here. So if you did enjoy the content, make sure to slap up that like button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye.